So since we're live, you just you just asked me since I beat the game. Say it again. You just ask me again. So I think that he set it up so that in the future, whatever we get, right, it's gonna be something that is gonna require for all of those people to be alive. You know. So I think that the foretellers are technically not bad, but they're on the side of Lushu, right? Which is Sigbar. So I'm like wondering, what are Sigbar's intentions? Is it like anything like Master Xehanort's, or is it something different altogether? Because we still don't know what his intentions are. And technically, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To see the future or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Was thinking about this whole time. Oh, but that may be something that he accounted for, though, right? Altogether, since he could see into the future or whatever. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Oh, I got you. I got you. That he isn't, or he is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah. No, yeah. No, I agree. I agree too. I agree too. I think that um, he was just along for the ride. Well, that's what he said at the end. He's like, I get to go back to my time. Like it really didn't matter to him. It felt like at the end of the day, like that he died or whatever. He's like, okay, so what? I just go back to my time. Not a big deal. But yeah, exactly, exactly. Technically, yeah. And the same thing with that Rico was pissed, man. I didn't understand why he was there to begin with. Which the one that it wasn't even replica Riku. I mean, Data Riku. It was just Riku from the Temple Maleficent, right? Like, yeah, that's what everybody thought. Everybody thought that he was the Data Riku, but it turned out to be, you know, anybody from the past. And if I'm asking myself, if they could just bring somebody from the past, and they already had the bodies in the future, right? Because that's what they said that happened, right? They said they got Vexen to perfect the cloning thing. Vexen technically grabbed all these bodies. We don't know where he got these bodies from, by the way. Nobody seems to be asking the question. Just out of nowhere? You don't think that... Then why would he be repenting? You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, oh, this is my way to repent for the evil that I did. So I'm like, did he kill children? Did they like use their body? Or, you know, because if you think about it, he even, they said, what's his name? This, you know, this or Ansem, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he's another one who was like, I gotta repent for what I did to that girl. And then I'm the whole time I'm like, what do y'all do, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something really bad. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, she got murdered, yeah. Oh. Wait, I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Oh. She's waiting for? It's a Lorium? Oh. Oh. Oh, like she knew who it was, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I got you. Whoa, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Man, you're not playing, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I must have missed that. And I'm just getting the things now. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Hmm. Wait. 335. What? Oh, yeah. No. I only got to like. Wait, how many do you need to collect before they let you out? Yeah, that's how many I collected. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. That's wild. Holy crap. Like a completionist, right? Oh, nice. Mhm. Oh. 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 Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Holy crap. I never thought about that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's probably the same for everybody. It's that the one in the San Francisco. It's just a pain because like the beginning is fine, right? But the score is so high that it's really hard to like maintain it. Like for me, I have like jumping on top of the planet wasn't a problem. It's when you do that free dive thing that it just became a huge problem. I was like constantly like falling out of it or whatever. That was a pain, man. Do you do it yet? Do you do it yet? Mhm. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Those are fairly easy. The one in Corona is actually easy too. Don't go by like if you see like a walkthrough of it or whatever. Don't go by that. Just take pictures of the thing. It's a lot easier than you thought. Like I was trying to take selfies or whatever, and because that's what I saw the guy do, like taking selfies. And at the end of the day, you get the same score. It doesn't matter. So you know, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, as long as you get a high score, you get a fruit, regardless. Uh huh. Well, you need what you would call it. Once you get the high score, you get a separate thing like for all of them. Like they all give you special skills, like treasure magnet. Uh, they're all like yeah, yeah, yeah. They're all like certain numbers that you have to be within, and then they'll give you the high score for that or whatever, which is not too bad. Like they're really not what you would call it. They're not asking the impossible out of you, basically, which I liked. Oh yeah, for sure. That's 100% for sure. Yeah. Like the one for Birth by Sleep was way harder for me, I think, than anything else. I don't know if you ever played it, but yeah, that's. Oof. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Which one, 358 or 3D? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people like don't didn't play that game. I'm like, why wouldn't you play it? It's such a good game. Yes, 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 yes. Mhm. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Everything has to be like balanced. That's what it was at the end of the day. Yeah, me too. Mhm. Yeah. Or now that they got this engine, maybe remake it with this engine. That would be amazing. But that would take time, I think. Oh yeah, exactly. We really don't know. There's so many questions. There's so many questions. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, since they brought back their land. Yeah, yeah, Verum Rex, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, it looks like it, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about that. Like especially like the music was a lot like it. Mhm. 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 Yeah, as of right now at least, yeah. Yeah, but like there's still some movies out there. Like technically, Moana, like this and the what is it, Princess and the Frog. So Disney still has some properties left that they could touch upon. The only reason why I don't think that they did touch upon them as much as they did in this game was because this game they used the excuse that, oh, we needed another seven princesses of light just in case. So it wasn't even like they needed them. They said, well, just in case, things don't go our way. Which, hmm wait, what? I like that. Oh, maybe this year. I don't know. Maybe this year. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, this year we got what was it? Didn't they say that Final Fantasy VII was supposed to come out this year? Technically, right? The remake. At least that's what they said. I don't see that happening either. They haven't even shown the single trailer of well, two trailers. That's what they showed. Like a three-part, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. They're being very I don't know what the right word to use here would be, but they're very like, oh man, I'm trying to say like hopeful. I guess not hopeful, but like cocky in a way that they're like, oh, this series will sell itself. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing I wanted to say was about the Final Fantasy thing that you brought up is that okay, so everybody who played Kingdom Hearts, the nostalgia was there because of the Final Fantasy characters, obviously, right? So I was more impressed about that. Like when I played it, like the very first time that I played it, I was like, "Wow, I'm playing." I played Final Fantasy VII a couple of years ago, and now I'm playing this game. You know, oh, it has Sephiroth, it has Cloud. This is pretty cool, right? So the kids that came in after that, I'm talking about the kids that came in like maybe Kingdom Hearts 2 and onward, right? They may have seen the Final Fantasy characters, but I don't think that they connected with them as much as like somebody who actually played the Final Fantasy games, you know? So now that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I feel that he was like, you know, technically I don't really need to put Final Fantasy characters in here because um, people will connect more with the Disney worlds than the actual Final Fantasy worlds. So, go ahead. No, no, yeah. Mhm. 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 See? Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Yes. That's key. That's key. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's all yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, the Reaper world. You're right. That's Shibuya. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. I think it's Kyoto, if I'm correct, because no Tokyo. It's Tokyo. It is Tokyo because they have that the that weird street where they like you see the street like it's like almost like a five-way street or whatever it is. And if you ever saw like what's the name of that movie? Tokyo Drift. Yeah, Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. They actually show the Asian guy dying on that street. So that's how I knew like about the street and everything. Oh, it's Tokyo. I get it. It's pretty cool or whatever. But yeah, full Final Fantasy the next time. I think that they not that they'll go full Final Fantasy, but I think that they'll go like you know right now how it's like 90% um Disney and like 10% Final Fantasy. I think that they'll go maybe the opposite for the next game. They'll go maybe 90% Final Fantasy and 10% Disney Worlds or whatever. I think that the smartest thing to do personally would be to make Sora go through Leon's time, Leon's world of Final Fantasy. So talking about Final Fantasy 8, and then go through Cloud's world, Final Fantasy VII. Go through who else was in it? The seagulls. So, yeah, Final Fantasy IX was the Dane. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, and darkness takes a big part. They have the people that I don't know if you know, Vivi, which is the he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, well, the people that made him, they're technically golems. They're like golems without a heart. And Vivi's like the one exception that he actually has a heart. So that's easy to make, something out of that. So, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. So I think there's a lot of like good stuff that they could come up with, but the whole the whole thing that had me cracking up was that people were saying that Nomura. I was gonna say he, like you knew who I was talking about. That Nomura was upset that they kicked him off Final Fantasy 15, and that's why he didn't put any Kingdom Hearts. I mean, any Final Fantasy characters instead of Kingdom Hearts 3. But I don't think that's the issue. I don't think that's the point. I don't think that he will be that petty, you know, to actually be like, oh, I don't want to put it. Because, I mean, technically, Cloud is his creation. Cloud is his. Yeah, Noctis, Sora, and Tidus. I just realized most of the characters that are in Kingdom Hearts are his creation. Because he made all of them. Yeah. Night. Oh, Caleb is Sky. Right? Yeah, yeah, Caleb is Sky. And Noctis means night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. And this guy's name, right? From Veron Rex. His name is something like that too. Yo. Yeah, I know, man. I know. This man is, I'm telling you. As I've been talking to you, I've been leveling up like crazy. I'm level 63 right now. Oh, 67, I'm sorry. Yeah. Wow. Wait, where are you leveling up? Uh-huh. Oh, Tundaga. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing now, I think. Arendelle, right? In the ice? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Since I have the ultimate weapon, uh, yeah, yeah, the focus thing that it does is like, what the heck? What was the name of that attack in Birth by Sleep that it just annihilates everything? Was it Flare? Mega Flare. So, yeah, the focus attack on the Keyblade is like Mega Flare. So it completely destroys everything except for the boss, obviously. The boss you have to fight still. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's technically what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's true. This is great, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, I hadn't noticed. Mm-hmm. Oh mm-hmm. Oh, okay, okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yeah, it could easily be like a thing. What do you call those things? Easter egg, right? Right. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I was extremely happy about it. Like I was happy in general about everything. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, this is corny" or whatever. I was like, "Nah, you guys don't understand because you guys didn't play the games. You guys didn't really invest into like all this heartbreak that we had to endure, especially with Shion, man. Especially with Shion, him having to kill her and all of that. And like right off the bat when when Kyrie's talking to Axel and it's just like, don't hold back on me, and the man just starts bawling or whatever. And then the whole thing with them saying, "Oh, that's why you had those upside down tears." Uh, oh my God, everything just comes together so well, man. I'm telling you, this man, Nomura, is amazing to me, man. This man's a god to me. Right? Yeah, it's impossible, man, for like no man to not get misty eye at least a little bit, Especially if you play my whole thing is, if you didn't play the game, it's not gonna be as, you know. Exactly. Mhm. Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah. I w- mhm. No. Yeah. You think that, wait, so you don't think Carrie's alive right now? Oh, like she's not there. She's not sitting in the on the tree. Oh. Yeah. Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or heartless. Oh yeah, that's true. Mhm. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's true. That's true technically. That's very true. I think that personally he did bring her back and that was the ultimate price for him to pay, that he can't ever go back to his own timeline now. Yeah, I think that that's the ultimate price for him to pay, like, oh, you'll never be able to come back to this timeline. So it's like, oh, he went to the world charity because he's like, I'll be back, you know, charity or whatever, where he found his body. I think that's where he went to get her back. And yeah, exactly that. I think that's exactly what happened. I think that he put her back together. Charity was like, well, if you do that, you know that is one of you has to be sacrificed. So he was like, all right, so I'll sacrifice myself. No, it's sort of come out fully. He'll sacrifice himself for Kyrie. So I think that's exactly what happened. And just like, you know, young Sailor warned him over and over again, you keep using your power of waking, you're gonna have to eventually pay the price. And I think that this was the ultimate price for him not to be able to go back to the world that they're in. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, who they? Oh yeah, he saw Van. That's right. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about Van. Yeah. I got another half hour or so because I'm gonna be working on the video. So yeah, yeah, yes, which is freaking weird. Yeah. Uh huh. Mhm. Yes. Yes. Well, Unchain was right up to Unchain. Oh, like all of I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Mhm. Yeah. 100 years. Yeah. Technically, but technically, yeah, they didn't age a single day. Yeah. So the whole thing is that you gotta ask more is where the Master Xehanort find Ventus, and that's a whole other story. Mhm. Yeah, she didn't age a day. Yeah. But yeah. Mhm. Oh. Oh. Right. Then you got the whole case of Vanitas, man. Vanitas himself is a freaking whole other chapter and everything. Yeah. Pure darkness, bro. Pure darkness. Yeah, I love that, man. Uh, That was awesome. Yeah. He said, "How can I?" He's like, "How can I be any closer to you? I'm your shadow." I was like, "Yo, that makes sense. That makes sense." I loved it. I loved it. Hmm. I like how they look at each other. They don't even like blink. They're just like, "Oh, okay, what's up, bro?" Like, okay, yeah, like okay. And then even Sarah was like, "He looks like me." So I was more concerned about Vanitas than Ventus was with Roxas. It's just like, all right, nothing can surprise me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what part had me a little bit mad? Like not really mad, but like kind of laughed it off. Where Aqua was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll handle this," and then Vanitas ended up like destroying her. I was like, "Really, really, Namora? That's me, man." Yeah, Vanitas is like mopping the floor with her and stuff. I'm like, "No." Yeah, yeah. He was gonna turn into that thing. Yeah, the what is that thing? Yeah, barrier at that point. But it's called something else, right? It's not barrier. It's called something else. I forgot. It's a protect, not protect. I forget what it is. But she used it. The Terra when all the Keyblades were hitting him. I remember that. Let me guess. You wanted to play with him, didn't you? No. Yeah. It's well, that could be in the DLC. Always think about that because they did that with Final Fantasy 15. They let you play as Prompto. They let you play as Ignis. So that could possibly be in the DLC. And if that DLC does come out, I think that the first person to let you play is as Riku. That would be the easiest route for them, at least I think, to let you play as Riku. Yeah, and there's a lot of like, and there's a lot of like missing spots that while you were doing this, Riku was doing that. So that would like kind of like fit in certain things that we were like that didn't make sense technically. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's the way it worked. For me, my whole thing is, where did he get his keyblade? Like, remember it was broken, and then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, we have brand new keyblades. I'm like, he found one on the beach? No, I think. Are you sure? I think that he just Yen Sid gave him keyblades. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Yen Sid be like, well, here's a keyblade, blah blah blah. Instead of just being like, here's the Toyota Tacoma keyblade. That's what everybody was calling it. It's like for a truck or something. That keyblade looked like. That's like horrible, man. Mhm. Oh man, yeah, yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, man, it was. Oh, it really was, man. I fully agree with you. I was just like, ah. There were so many parts that I was like that I was literally screaming. And we have like a policy here where we live that we can't make too much noise, something like that. That my fiance was like, we're gonna get kicked out. I was like, after we'll get kicked out, I don't care. I was just that excited, man. I was that excited. I was like, there's no way. Oh, hmm. Yeah, definitely. He's real. Yeah, he's 100% real. He took over that body, right? Whose body did he take over? It was a rep, but who's? Oh, it was Riku's. Riku's. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. I was like, I know he took over a replica, but I just forgot whose it was, and it was Riku's. Yeah. You know what didn't surprise me at all? Like seeing, like seeing. Like she's a bitch. So when she died, she went out like a bitch. And I was like, well, yeah, okay, that's like seeing, she stayed true to herself, regardless. Because everybody else had like at least some type of regret or something. They were like, oh, this is not supposed to be the way it was supposed to be, yada yada yada. But like she was like, screw you guys. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, she stayed true to herself. Let's give her that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Like, yeah. He's like, all right, you're in. Yeah, that thing. Oh my god, I love that. I love that in Deadpool. Yes. Yeah, man. You know what part I found crazy? I was like, since when can I see mess around with ice? Cause she's like, oh, yeah. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna build a little barrier, and then you, before you know, it's a huge labyrinth. You know what I'm talking about? It was like seconds that she made a huge labyrinth. Same thing with Master Sailor. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna race these 3 blocks and make a huge labyrinth out of it. And I'm here like, bro, y'all in the wrong business. You should be building skyscrapers, man. Build houses or something. Have you watched Naruto? Yeah. She's like, I don't like ice. I was like, yeah, you use electricity. I don't know why you even messing around with this ice. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, that's, I'm telling you, it's genius, man. Oh, do you know that Shazam's original name was Captain Marvel? Shazam, you know Shazam? Okay, so you know about that, yeah? That his name was Captain Marvel originally, and then they had to change it to Shazam because of Captain Marvel. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, nice. Oh yeah, me too, man. Oh, you know what? If you like comic books, there's one comic book that I always recommend to everybody. It's a book called Saga. Yeah, look it up. Saga, Saga. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. I have all 3 volumes of it. It's just great. It's just really, really great. I think that you'll like it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have it here on the thing. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I got you, bro. No problem. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same here, brother. Same here. I appreciate you talking to me and taking your time. Yeah. Yeah, same here. All right, brother. All right. All right, I'll see you. All right.